Hello friends, welcome you all. In this video we will study about important topics of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. The weightage of the chapter will be 6 mark and with option 8 marks. The important topics in the chapter are: first one is classification of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, and then second, isomerism. The aldehydes and ketones are functional group isomers of each other. Second is IUPAC nomenclature of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. All the rules of the nomenclature should be revised very well. Third one is preparation methods of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Number 4 is chemical reactions or properties of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Then we will learn about some important name reactions. The first one is Rosenman reduction. In this reaction, acyl chlorides are reduced into aldehydes. The reagent is hydrogen, palladium and barium sulfate. Then second is Stephan reaction. In this reaction, alkyl nitriles are converted to aldehydes by action of concentrated HCl and stannous chloride. Then third one is Etard reaction. In this reaction, toluene is oxidized to benzaldehyde by chromyl chloride. Then fourth one is Gattermann-Koch formylation. In this reaction, benzene is converted into benzaldehyde by carbon monoxide and HCl. Then Clemmensen reductions. In this reaction, carbonyls like aldehydes and ketones are converted into CH2 groups by action of ZnHg and concentrated HCl. Then Wolff-Kishner reduction. In this reaction also, carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketones are converted into CH2 group by hydrazine and KOH. Then again some more important reactions are there. Haloform reaction for identification of ketone. Then aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, and Diebal is the reagent. Diebal means diisobutyl aluminum hydride. This reagent is used for the conversion of ester functional group into aldehyde. Then there is important test for the detection of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehyde get oxidized to carboxylic acid by mild oxidizing agents like Fehling solution, Tollens reagent and Chips base. Ketones do not oxidize by such mild oxidizing agents because they do not have hydrogen atoms directly attached to carbonyl group. Then confirmatory test for aldehyde. 3 tests are there. One is Fehling solution, second Tollens reagent and third one is Chips base. Let us see one by one. Fehling solution. Fehling solution, it is the mixture of Fehling A means aqueous copper sulfate and Fehling B means sodium potassium tartarate, that is also called as a Rochley salt. When aldehyde reacts with Fehling solution, the color of Fehling solution is blue, then it is converted into a red precipitate of cuprous oxide. The oxidation number of copper changes from plus to 2+1. The red ppt of cuprous oxide indicates presence of aldehyde. Then second test is the Tollens reagent. Tollens reagent is the silver nitrate and ammonium hydroxide. When aldehyde reacts with the Tollens reagent, that gives silver mirror on inner side of container or grayish black ppt is obtained. The silver mirror test indicates presence of aldehyde. Then third is Chips base. It is sulfur dioxide gas and magenta colored para-rosa aniline hydrochloride. When aldehyde reacts with Chips base, then magenta color of para-rosa aniline hydrochloride is restored, that indicates presence of aldehyde. Thank you for watching this video.